Welcome guys, welcome. Can you hear me nicely? Welcome, it has been a while. But I'm back. Welcome. So in today's live, there are two main things that we're gonna be doing. One, we'll be talking about our DC copy trading, and we'll also look at some assets. We'll analyze some assets. Basically, that's what we're gonna be doing today. If you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we release new content. So let's start with the analysis. Let me just check those that are joining us in today's live. Let me just quickly check, and if you guys can hear me nicely, and just send a message that you can hear me nicely and the audio is fine and everything is okay, then we can proceed. Let me just check. Okay. Takuzwa, I'm waiting for you, homie. How are you, Takuzwa? Chinake, Uzere, hello, bro. Gaming, hello. Mr. Last, how are you guys? Thank you so much. Make sure you don't forget to comment. Okay, let me just continue. So today, we'll start with, what I'm gonna do is this. Let me start with volatility 150, volatility 75, then probably we'll look at booming crash, we'll look at crash 1000 and boom 500. Those are the assets that we're gonna analyze. So let me quickly start with volatility 150. Let me quickly start with volatility 150. So the reason why I'm now choosing volatility 150 and volatility 75, if you have a small capital, maybe you have $10, $5, you are in a position to trade these assets. So let me quickly analyze. So what I normally do is this. I normally start from the daily. So let me quickly go to my daily time frame and see what has been taking place in this asset. So it's one volatility asset that is still there on derivative synthetic indices that you can actually trade with a very small capital. It's very good. So it doesn't take a lot of money to trade these assets. I think even with $1, you are still in a position to trade volatility 150 S. So I didn't know that the S is for 1 second. Okay, by just merely looking at the overall picture of what has been taking place, we can all see that the price has been bearish. Price has been moving down for a very long time. So on the daily time frame, the one thing that we can see, I think price reached its all-time low. That's one thing that we can see. So I had a discussion with one of my friend, Mr. Wayne. He was asking how low do you think volatility 1S will continue? Because I think it has reached its lowest point. So there's a likelihood that price will start moving upwards. So let's just analyze and see what is taking place. So with me, this is what I normally do. I try to track how price has been moving. So price came in here, there was a break of structure, there was a lower low, then here there was a lower high, and then price dropped down to make a lower low, then it pushed up, created a what? A lower high, and then it dropped. So we can see the correction now and the impulsive waves that price has been making. And now there's a likelihood that price should move up, although we are still in a what? In a downtrend. But after this impulsive wave, we can see that price has been facing difficulties in what? In dropping further. So there's a possibility that price will move up so that it completes this cycle. So this is what I'm thinking. Price, generally, I think for this, the next coming week, price should move up based on what I'm seeing now. because price will never move in a straight line. After this impulsive wave, we should enter a phase where price will be facing what? A correctional wave. So this is what I'm seeing. So price is still bearish. So if you're going to be looking for buying opportunity, yes, it's right, based on that analysis. But the overall trend, you have to bear in mind that the overall trend is still bearish, although we are going to face some bullish momentum during this period. Okay, so that's one thing that I can see. So here we have our lower low, lower high. So if price is going to change direction, on the daily, this is what I'm seeing with our lower low, and we also have our lower high. I want to make this live very short. Lower high, so I'll be trying to move with speed. So this level here that we have at this particular level is, if price is going to change direction, you must see price closing above this previous lower high, where we have a change of character. But as it stands, price is too bearish on the daily. Then I'll drop down to my lower time frame. I'm gonna go to the H4. Then on the H4, I'm trying to identify something. So what am I doing now on the H4? Since I know that price has to make a correctional wave, it must move up, it must rally up. So I want to look for signs that indicates that price is now gained enough bearish momentum. So what I'll do is this. On my 4-hour time frame, I can see here we have a lower low and a lower high. A lower low and a lower high. And I'm trying to identify, okay, at this particular level here, let's start from here. We had price dropping from this level, then price came up. Then from here, price failed to what? To push further down, indicating that there was now buying pressure. And then price moved upwards and closed above the previous high low. So by just analyzing what is taking place here, there is signs that price is supposed to move upwards. So what I can see here is this. So if I check here, we have our change of character here. Why is it a change of character? Because this lower high, price closed above the previous lower high. So here we had our lower high. So this is our lower high. And we had our lower low. Okay. So this is how this is currently. So price is already gained what? Bullish momentum. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Then price started to drop and move downwards and reach this point. So the question is, why is it price, when it dropped here, it reversed? And now we can see on this particular level here, we have the same thing. Price moved up, came down, and moved up like this. So is it staying on the 4-hour time frame? Okay, what do we have here? I can see a head and shoulder pattern. We have a head and shoulder pattern here. So what is the difference between a Quasimodo and a head and shoulder pattern? What is the difference between a Quasimodo and a head and shoulder pattern? Those who know, please comment in the section below. What is the difference between a Quasimodo and a head and shoulder? These two things are different. But what I can see here is that we have the following. So I didn't know about this. So sometimes before you go live, I think you should do your research. I only discovered this now. Then the left shoulder and something like this. it's a weird head and shoulder. We can see the left shoulder here, the right shoulder, and the head here. So the neckline is slanting. This was supposed to help us. Okay, we have something like this. So what I can see is this. Apart from all these things, we have a trend line here, which is acting like a neckline. Here, this is our neckline. So we have a head and shoulder, and the neckline has been broken here. Okay, so price. So this is also aligning with our daily buyers that we want to buy. So which is also okay. But what I've discovered is that we have the left shoulder, the head, and our right shoulder here. Okay, so it's a head and shoulder pattern that is a what? A slanting neckline. So maybe that was the reason why I wasn't in a position to quickly what? Notice this, because it's slanting something like this. So this is what we have. So this is also aligning with our daily buyers. Our daily buyers, we want to buy, and now we have a reason why we should buy. So those who normally trade head and shoulders, you know that when price has made a breakout, there is now a breakout on the neckline. The next thing, if you want to get a good entry, is for you to wait for price to drop, and then it moves upwards. But does price always come back to make a retest? That's another question. Do you think price will come back and give you a retest? Are you going to immediately trade this breakout? That's another question. If you're going to trade this breakout, you'll be buying at a very high price. Here, you're trying to buy because there's a breakout, maybe on the next candle open, you're going to buy. But where are you going to place your stop loss? It becomes difficult. So even if the market moves and the market doesn't return to your to make a retest, I would say that it's best for you to wait for a retest. Why? It narrows down your risk. Because when you're trading a head and shoulder, this is where you're supposed to be placing your stop loss. Sorry guys. This is where you're supposed to be placing your stop loss. So if I'm gonna trade this, I would want to wait for price to come here. In my risk, I'll place my stop loss just below here, somewhere here, 49, 29.49. No, just below here, 49. Okay, it's too big. I know it's very big. 29.30. This is the way you trade your what you call it, your head and shoulder, and you measure from the head up to the neckline, like here. So this is theory, but and then we wait for price to make a breakout and cap. So you see, everything is just tallying up. We have our TP at this particular level here, but we know that there is a high chance that price is going to move even further up and probably cover this gap. You see, there's a what? There's a fair value gap. You see this fair value gap? Price should cover this fair value gap. So if you're going to get this trade right, you're going to be in a very, very big winning. The risk to reward ratio is just crazy. These are trades that if you manage to get a good entry, you can hold probably for the 2 weeks and you'll be in a position to make a lot of money. So this will be our target. This will be our target. So just look at the risk reward ratio. It's very crazy, considering that we are on the 4-hour time frame. So buying now, I don't think it's appropriate, because every time when there's a breakout, deriv will try to punish what early buyers. So there's a possibility that price will reverse and come back here. Okay, what will be the reason why price might return to this particular level? Okay, so we now have our TP. Our TP is 42.29. That's our TP. Okay, we can start here at this one, 40. 32, but we can also take our first take profit at 37.32. So these are our TP. So this is TP1. So this is TP1. TP2. TP1 is here. TP1. Why am I thinking about TP2? Okay, something like this. So I would want price to return to this particular level and then move upwards like this. Okay, guys, tell me what you think about this analysis. What do you think about this analysis? Let's just share, because I believe in sharing information. I believe in what? Sharing information. Let me just hear what people are saying in the comment section. Please like our video. Mark D, hi Mr. DC, I can hear you clearly. Thank you so much, Mr. Mark D. Hey, Mr. Wayne, how are you? Yeah, Mr. Wayne is a very unique way to get these entries. He has developed a very sophisticated strategy, his personal strategy that he uses to get these entries. So he's been observing this for some time, but with me, I didn't check. I don't know when was the last time that we traded volatility 1S. So this is what is taking place, guys. I want your feedback. What do you think about this analysis before we can proceed? What do you think about this analysis? Make sure you like. We have 15 people who are currently watching. Please just make sure you like this live. It goes a long way in supporting us who are creating this content, and it will motivate us to keep on creating more and more videos. So our first TP is here. Maybe you can close 50%, and then here you can hold until price moves further up. But with me, I want to see price retracing and coming back to this entry, to this breakout level here. That's one thing that I would want to see. Let me just take a screenshot. I want to see price coming back to this level. Okay. What do you think about the analysis, guys? I'm just waiting for you guys. Okay, so as we are waiting for comments, we will proceed to the next asset. Let's go to the next asset. So I said we're going to look at what? VIX. So this is what I'm seeing, VIX 150, 1 second index. Okay, I've shared. Okay, let me go to VIX 75 quickly. I think the analysis is spot on. Let's just wait and see what will happen. This is Mr. Last. So with me, I want to see when did I make this analysis? Okay, let's just start everything afresh. So I'm gonna be talking about copy trading soon after this analysis. There are so many people who have so many questions about what is taking place, how do I join, what do I do, and so many people have so many questions. So what I can see on the daily is this: with volatility 75, why am I going to volatility 75 1S? We want volatility 75 only. Mr. Uzere said the analysis is great. Thank you so much, guys, for the feedback. Let's continue and see what will then take place. When was this? Oh, wow, that's nice. Let me see what was in my mind during this period. What did I see here? Let's just start everything afresh. Okay, what I can see is this price has not been moving very smooth in volatility 75. Those who've been trading volatility 75, I think they are quite aware of what has been taking place. This choppy price action, it's not a good sign. If you are going to be trading volatility 75, you need to be very careful and you need to know exactly what you are doing. But what I can see is that I think from last year October we were able to predict how volatility was going to move. So what I can see is that price is too bearish. We can see price dropped down, created a lower low, moved up, created a lower high, then dropped down, then it created a lower low, and then it moved up, creating a lower what? A lower high. Okay, I remember there was a time, I think it was in our group, where I was asking people about volatility 75 and we were able to get an entry around this area. It was just, I posted it as a debate. Was it a debate? It was just a question. It was a question where it was on the daily. And what I discovered is that price respected this daily order block here. Although there was a period where price, let me remove this. Okay, price respected this daily order block here. And here we had the break of structure, which is signifying that there was a continuation of the bearish trend. So there's continuation of that bearish trend. So that's one thing that I can see here. So here we have a what? A break of structure, continuation of a downtrend, a BOS here. Here we had a so price respected. We can see this daily shooting star. Price then dropped downwards. So the question is, why is it, if price is supposed to continue and break this previous lower low, why is it price is moving up this daily candle? I think for the previous 3 days price has been bearish, but why is it today price is moving upwards? Like what I always say, price will always move to cover gap. So if there is a gap here, we can see there was a gap, a fair value gap. Okay, that's one thing. We can see here where the fair value gap, this low of this candle was not connected with the high of the next candle, which is this one. So because of this gap, that might be the reason why price is moving upwards. So this is what I'm seeing on the daily. There's a daily fair value gap. So we have a daily fair value gap at this particular level. So a friend of mine told me that if it's weekend, you must make sure that the lives are very informative and they're very short. So I don't think I'll be here for a very long time. Maybe 30 minutes is enough. But in those 30 minutes, I must share everything that I want to share and I call it a day. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Maybe price just moved upwards to cover this fair value gap. If there's a gap, price will move to cover that gap. Okay, so there was a fair value gap at this particular level here. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what, if you can see the same thing here. Okay, on the 4 hour, people are now calling. Okay, I need confluence. So now that I know that there was a gap, so I'm asking myself, where exactly is price goes? In my mind, I've registered that I should be bearish. The overall daily bias is bearish. So I'm gonna be what? I'm gonna be bearish. So I'm asking myself, where exactly am I going to sell this asset? So I can come here and use my 51.6 and check if I'm gonna get an entry. So according to the Fibonacci 51.61.8, price should reverse at this particular level. So we have 61.8, which is here, and price is almost there. I think you guys are actually blessed. This is all that is taking place, and it's actually taking place at the right time where we are analyzing. So apart from the 61.8, what else do we see? We see this zone. Let me just extend this one. This purple line is a very key zone. Why? Because price came down, used this as a support. It came down, used it as a support, and then eventually that level was broken. So I normally call these flip zones, because a support level will then be turned into a what? Into a resistance. So price at this particular level here, we are supposed to start to experience bearish movement. Price is supposed to start moving because of what? Of this trend continuation, support and resistance. When a swing low, this is a swing high and a swing low, result in the break of a support level. That support level will then be turned into what? Into a resistance. So it's a swing, it's a what? It's a flip zone. So it's a flip zone. So around this area here, we are supposed to start looking for bearish setup. But if I check on the 4 hour again, I can see that there's a fair value gap. There's a fair value gap, and we also have this order block here on the same spot. So we have a fair value gap, which is this one, and an order block. So there is a possibility that price can move up, probably try to cover this fair value gap. Price can move up. Then when it moves up, it reaches this order block, because we are in the premium. We have we have closed, because if you are going to be selling according to the PDRA, if you use your Fibonacci, you must start to look for selling opportunity when prices closed above the 50%, which is the premium level. So premium we have reached. This is the 50% where we have this one, and we are likely going to experience some selling pressure from this zone. So this is what I'm seeing currently. Okay, let me go down to the 4 hour. Okay, on the hourly time frame, we can see we now have a doji candle. So if this candle can close 50% of this, okay, we have 1, 2, 3 candles. So this is our candle 0, candle 1, candle 0, candle 1, candle 2. So candles are numbered going backwards. So if candle 2, this is our candle 2, this is 0, the current candle is called candle 0, then the previous candle is called candle 1, and this is candle 2. So if this current candle, which is candle 0, closes below 50% of the body of candle 1, we now have this evening star. So let's just wait. If the evening star is confirmed, what I will do is this is the trading plan. Want to go short. Our stop loss is going to be placed above the 61.8, but I saw a level here. Let's just place it just above the 61.8 here. And our target, we're going to have a good risk to reward. And you see all these green candles. Whenever you see this, guys, this is where price will quickly move in that particular direction, because there's no traffic, there are no obstacles. So this is a very good trade again, which has a very high win risk to reward ratio. It is a high risk to reward ratio. So we can wait patiently for this hourly candle to close. If it closes, it confirms our evening star chart pattern, and then we can take trades based on that. So we have a lot of confirmation. One price has reached the golden, the Fibonacci golden zone, which is the 60, 61.8 and 50. That's the zone, that golden zone. And we also see that price, because of what? Support and resistance, continuation, support and resistance. Price has reached a level which was used as a support, which is likely going to be used as a what? As a resistance. So there is more confirmation that price is likely going to reverse, but we need to wait for this 1 hour candle to close. Then we can know how exactly we are going to be trading this. So this is what I'm seeing in VIX 75. This is what is there. Okay, enough with this. Let's quickly go to the the main business, something that I really wanted to share with you guys. If you can check on our thumbnail today, we talked about copy trading. So it has been 2 weeks of us doing copy trading, and in this copy trading, thank you, Mr. Wayne. Nice trade. Nice trade. The VIX 75. Lindo. Sorry, class, I'm late. What are we trading? We were analyzing VIX 75, and there's a very good selling opportunity that is there in VIX 75. So DC, one of the new things that we've done in 2023 is this. We've introduced copy trading. So some of you don't know what is copy trading. So over the years, so many people have been asking, do you do account management? Do you Then I have been saying no. I've been saying no. Why? Because I didn't like how many people do their copy trading. So so then I didn't like how most people do their copy trading, because with these guys, I don't know. Okay, I didn't even bother to look at how people do copy trading, because I didn't understand. Not copy trading, account management. So I don't know, you would give someone your account details and you deposit money, and then at the end of the period you share 50% of the profit, something like that. That's account management. But there's been a lot of scams. And if you go on Telegram, there are some people who are using account management. That made me hate account management more, because there are some guys, I'm sorry, I will tell you the truth. These guys are from Pakistan, +29. They've been using DC David Chukmanyara accounts. If you search for my name on Telegram, you end up looking for the wrong account. But one thing that you have to know is this. If you go to their account, these guys, okay, let me just be more practical. If you go here and you write my name here, that's not my account. I don't use David Chukmanyara on my you see, these accounts, these are not all my accounts. These are just guys who are trying to scam people. All these accounts, you see, they're just creating a lot of. I saw this one. This one is 100 and something subscribers. So one of the things that you can see, you see, I'm not even there. One of the things that you know that this is not me is that, one, I don't trade Forex. And these guys will be giving Forex signals and doing these funny things. That's one thing that you know that it's not me. They do account management. They do account management. That's not me, guys. This is my official Telegram account. But the reason why we came here, these guys are scammers. These are all scammers, I'm telling you. These people are scammers. So if you want to join our official group, if you go on YouTube, there will be links that I've inserted there. Use those links to join our Telegram groups and our WhatsApp group. So so that made me hate account management, because of all these scams that are involved in what. I didn't understand what is actually happening in that. So I met Mr. Wayne, I think earlier this year. We're doing these lives. These lives are very important. In life, if you are going to go very far, one of the most important things that you need are connections. So I met this guy, Mr. Wayne. So he said, why is it you're a very good trader? You produce results consistently. Why is it you can start copy trading? And then people can copy from the trades that you are taking. So then we started. I think we've now 2 weeks doing this thing. So the first week, okay, we had a very good run. We started on Sunday, we made profit. The first week, Monday, we made profit. Tuesday, Wednesday, on Thursday, when Deriv had the maintenance, it was a disaster. That's where we lost. We lost something like $100. So the reason why we lost, it was because when the Deriv made its system update, maintenance, I closed the trades, but the system that we use FX Blue, didn't pick up because of the maintenance that was held by Deriv. And most of our clients, they lost a lot of money. But those that had joined earlier, it was unfortunate for those that joined us on that particular day, because we lost something like $100. But those that started with us from Monday and Tuesday, we had made close to 300 profits. So it was just a drawdown. The profit was just reduced. But since then, Thursday, we made a loss because of this maintenance. So I'm giving you a tip. Whenever, guys, there is a maintenance, the RIV is giving you a maintenance for that particular day, don't trade. The prices will move crazily. I'm telling you, the price will move. It will not respect anything. Whatever that you think price will move like this, it will never work. So the system, when I closed my trades, the system didn't pick it up. And we had to tell people that you need to close those trades manually. And we lost something like $100. That was the biggest drawdown that we had. Then since then, on Friday, we started to make our recovery. We started to make profit on Friday, Saturday. By Sunday, we had recovered that money. We had fully recovered that money. Then I just want to take you through some of the results of our copy trading that we have been having. I think this was on Wednesday. We made $45 in profit. Then these were some analysis. And then the other day, we made 79 or close to $80. And Thursday was yesterday. So what was it yesterday? When was Thursday? Today is Thursday. We made 95. We made a very good profit on Thursday. I think it was the same day. Okay, we made a very good profit that particular day. Okay, so we had some clients, because when money is involved, I'm telling you, it's more emotional because it's money. Money is always emotional. But we told those guys, we had, I think, 2 guys who had just joined that. It was very bad, our first week. And psychologically, you will not be fit, thinking that maybe 50 people or maybe 20 people are copying my trades. If I make a mistake, that means 50 people are going to lose. So it puts a little bit of pressure on you. Because with me, I know every time when I deposit $50, I normally take that 50 maybe to 300 on a daily basis, because I trade more aggressively. But when you're now trading, managing someone's account, you can't do that. You need to take precautions. So we were doing good. We did very well. We're now in profit. And those guys that had, we told them on Friday, Thursday, we had a call. Then we told them, guys, can you just deposit 50? And I'm telling you, they made a lot of money from that 50, because we've never lost a trade or made or maybe close a day with a with a loss. We are always like yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit challenging. It was very, very tough for us. We ended up closing with $35 profit, but we started with a loss. We started with a loss of $50, but we were able to recover. There was a guy who called me that he said, you must change your name to DC, to Genius DC Trading. But it was nice. We made a loss, we recovered, and we closed the day in what? In profit. When was it? Was it Friday? When was it? Friday. No, Thursday. Friday made money. It was Thursday. Yes, it was Thursday. Okay. So we've been doing very well. We've been doing very well. I want to show you the results of these guys that joined us. So there were some guys who were complaining because of this. Because I'm telling you, when it's money, people get emotional. But we talked like men. Then I told them, yeah, you know what, guys, this is what happened. But if you can deposit $50, and I'm telling you, we have managed to recover that $100 that we lost on that Thursday. So let's just go and look what is taking place. Okay, this was yesterday. Yes, what I said, it was a very bad day, but we ended up closing with $35 profit. Yes, I spent the whole, I don't like, with me, this is how I trade. I normally wake up very early, around 2, 1. I want to see how the market will open. So here, I'm in South Africa, same time, it's what? GMT plus 2. So the market will normally open at 3 o'clock. Now, it's opening at 3 o'clock a.m. So that's when I will be up. I want to trade during that time. By the time we reach 7 o'clock, I will be in profit. So my daily target is $100. Okay, so today we had a very, very good day. We started with a profit of 44. What time was it? This thing. Okay, it was 5. You see, like what I said, it was 28 minutes to 6. I had already made $44 profit. So our target was to reach $100 Then we're moving very well. We had 89. What was the time? It was now 7:41. Then almost 8 o'clock, I think I was done. We had reached our daily target of 106. Then I closed. 8 o'clock, I'm done. So that's what I normally do. I normally work during that early hours. I've discovered some secrets, and I'm going to share with you this. Deriv, if you see where many clients that trade deriv come from, they come from Africa. So during the day, everyone will be trading. There's a lot of volume. The markets are manipulated more during that time. I used to wonder, why is it people would want to trade during the night? Because there's less traders and there's less liquidity. So when there are a lot of people, price do not move. Price will be manipulated. And I've discovered this thing that I'm going to share with you in one of my videos, where I'll be explaining how deriv manipulates the market, so that even if you are a buyer or a seller, you all lose. How is that possible that a buyer and a seller can lose? I've discovered this, and I've been doing my case studies and analyzing these things for a very long time. Deriv will make sure that even if you are buying, you lose. Even if you are selling, you lose. How do you lose? When you are selling and also when you are buying, they will make sure that they will move when everyone is lost, be it a buyer, be it a seller. And I will share with you guys how you can beat that system. I've created a system that can overpower that manipulation. So today we made a very good profit. I think by 8 we had already made $106. So this is what has been happening, and let me take you through the comments that are there in people who are sharing what screenshots. So this guy, it's Pastor Akile. He joined. He was able to make a lot of profit today. Today only, he was able to make $107, and he has already withdrawn. I was talking to him. In his account, he was left with $60. He has made a withdrawal of 240. This is within 2 days only, because he had challenges in using his linking his account to my account. By the way, we use FX Blue. I want to give you more details as soon as I'm done with these testimonies. So these are today's results, and we also have Mark. Mark made a profit of $308 by doing nothing. Copy trading, you don't do anything. I'll be trading your account. We use FX Blue, a software that is like an EA that we use to link your account to my account, and then the trades that I trade, that I take, are automatically executed in your trade. Then recently, this is Joe. He made $219 in profit. So it differs. Sometimes if you have a big account, we are saying the minimum deposit is $100. So if you have a big account and you're using a multiplier, it means that you'll be getting more money. Like for example, Tanita is a new subscriber. He joined recently. Today only, he was able to make a profit of 268. She was shocked when she was up in the morning. She was telling me, were you up the whole night trading? What happened? Why is it my account is full of money? Then I said, I only trade for maybe less than 5 hours, then I'm done for the day. I spend the time. I like playing chess. I play chess, I watch movies, and I go and play soccer. By the way, I was now 105 kgs. My average weight was 60, 70, not 60. It was 70, 80, around that age. But because of what I've been doing, I'd gained a lot of weight. So now I'm going every day. I go and play soccer. I like going to the gym, but I like soccer more because I grew up playing soccer. So during the day, I go and play soccer. I play chess online. If you're also a good chess player, you can give me a challenge. I play on chess.com and we can play. I'm very good, but my rating is a little bit manipulated. But I'm very good. You must. Yeah. I'm a very good chess player. I can broadly say that. Yeah, I'm very good. Yeah, and I also have a chess channel. But these days I'm more focusing on this. So this lady is a multiplier of 2.5. So that means whatever that we make, you make like today we made 206 times 2.6, it will give you 268. So you can use the multiplier because she has a bigger account. She has a 1,000 US dollars account. So that's the account that we are managing, and we are using a multiplier, a lot size multiplier. So your account now, because if you make $100, she'll be making 260 profit. And she was very happy for the past 2 days. Your account has grown, and she was happy waking up to this. This is very good. She was very happy. And we also have an Laban, and we also have this lady. So she was saying that overall she has managed in 2 days. Imagine, in 2 days she has made a profit of 378 US dollars. This is amazing. This is amazing. So I'm giving you proper results that this thing is working. This thing is, there's nothing that I'm hiding. This is what is taking place in our copy trading group. And I want to give you, I know that most of you guys would want to join. And this is another guy. He joined, he said, I joined 1.5 days. So I think 1 day and a half. I don't know what he was trying to say. So he's made 139 US dollars in profit. So this is what is happening, guys. This is what is happening. So you're also free to join our copy trading. How do you join our copy trading? So we have a site. DC now has a website. I'm gonna take you through the website and how you can join our our website. How you can join this copy trading. Okay, so this is what is happening. So I'm gonna give you now information about copy trading. What do you need and what are the requirements? Then I will take you through how you can make or purchase products on our website. So here, this is our website. So I normally trade booming, crash, and volatility indices, derivative synthetic indices, because I also trade DEX. Guys, there's money in DEX. Money in DEX. Whatever that I've been sharing with you, especially when it comes to spike trading in booming, crash, go and implement it in DEX. You will make a lot of money. And we have recently created our DEX indicator. So the DEX indicator, it depends with, is it a DEX up or a DEX down? So if it's a DEX up, it is a DEX spike detector. So if it's a DEX down, it's a DEX drop detector. So we now have an indicator that can trade DEX. It was recently introduced, I think it was on the 23rd of October last year in 2023. It's a very good asset. I'm telling you, there's a lot of money if you are someone who enjoys trading booming, crash. So we also trade DEX again, but we have removed jump because jump is crazy. It can jump in any direction. So this is the information that you need. So the minimum capital that you need for you to join our copy trading is $100. Then our weekly target. Initially, when we started, we work with things that are realistic. We don't want to raise your expectation very high. I know that though some would say, when you guys started, you were promising people 700 to 1,000 US dollars from 100 US dollars. Yes, that's what we said. But through now experience, we've seen that sometimes it will be difficult for you to get that 100 US dollars. You can close the day with a 60 something profit. It gives you unnecessary pressure to keep on pushing further because you want to reach the daily target of 100 US dollars. So sometimes, so what we did is this. Our weekly target is now 350. Why are we saying 350? We can even get more than 350. I think I've shown you, I was showing you guys the results from the previous day. There are some days where we can even get 200 US dollars a day. And there are some days that are very bad. You can end up closing with the 35 US dollars. So we've just given an average of what? 50 US dollars is our daily target. So our weekly target will be 350 to 400 US dollars if you have a small account. Why a small account? Your initial deposit will be $100. This is crazy, guys. Imagine just depositing $100 and you don't do anything. You don't do anything. I'll be trading for you and the trades and closing everything. I'll be your manual robot. So copy trading, basically, I'll do everything for you. You don't do anything. Your job is to monitor the profits at the end of the day or at the end of the week. Yes. So our weekly target is 300 to 400 US dollars. Our daily target is 50 US dollars, but we can surpass. This is very small. I'm telling you, I can take an account of $50 to 300 US dollars. And sometimes if it's a very good day, we can reach 100. I think I was showing you the screenshot of me taking that. Our daily profit was 178 for that particular day. So it's fully automated trade copier. So we use FX Blue, and when you purchase and receive it, when you make a purchase on the website, I'm going to show you how you can make the purchase. You will receive an email. The email will have the software. So there's no need for you to look for the FX Blue software. We already have the software. We'll give you that software, and there will be an instructional video that will tell you how you're going to carry out the steps so that you can link your account to my MT5 account. So then if you have a bigger account, maybe you have 1,000, like Tanita, who's in our group, she has 1,000 US dollar account. She is using a multiplier. So when we make 200, she will be making maybe twice the amount. So even if you have 10,000, you have 100,000, you can make use of this wonderful opportunity. Then this is very important. We have some challenges, especially the first week. People would say that I have a computer, I have a PC, and I'll be using internet or Wi-Fi. If your computer is off, or maybe you've switched off your agro trading, you're not going to receive any signals. So I would suggest, if you're going to be using our copy trading, for you to find VPS. The cheapest and the one that I normally use is PI VPS. I'll give you all the details if you're interested. It's $7 US a month. So if you have VPS, you are never going to miss an opportunity. Because sometimes, because of load shedding, I have some subscribers who are from South Africa. In South Africa, there's load shedding where the electricity will go maybe for 2 hours. During those 2 hours, maybe that's the time that I'm trading and making profit, and your laptop is off because there's no electricity. You'll end up, even if you have paid for the fee, for that weekly fee, you end up missing out on trades. So 1 week, let's talk about the fee and how this works. The profit is your profit. You keep that 400, you keep that 350 that we're gonna make for that particular week. What we only want before you join, you have to pay a fee of 65 US dollars. So imagine a situation that I was showing you some screenshots. You paid for the weekly fee of 65 US dollars. At the end of the week, I'm telling you, there is a high probability that we'll reach that 400. So at the end of the week, you will be having a 350 or 340, 335 US dollars profit, and you didn't even lift a finger. This is how amazing this copy trading is. Unlike that process where you are doing account management and you have to share and what, and sometimes there is a problem. Someone will just withdraw your money from your account and the person vanishes. We don't have access to your to your deriv account. You know that place where you go and deposit and withdraw. We don't have that. What we have access to is your MT5 account. So when we make trades, the trades are automatically executed in your trade. So there's nothing of sharing passwords of MT5 passwords. We don't do that. So that's another advantage of using our DC copy trading services. So let me take you through. Now that you have information, you now know the minimum deposit. The minimum capital is now $100. Our weekly target and daily target is 50, and our weekly target is 350 to 400 US dollars. And if you have a big account, you can make use of a multiplier. Then, yes, basically that's it. Then you need VPS. If you have a PC, a laptop that is going to work throughout the night. We had another client. The laptop, yes, was there. The Wi-Fi was there. But sometimes the laptop will be on a sleep mode. It will automatically switch off maybe after 12 or maybe at a certain time. And then when it switches off, you're not going to receive signal. So it's best for you to use VPS. Okay, so we are done with this. Let's go to the next part. We now want to visit our website so that you guys... Okay, I don't want you guys, when you join our groups, to be disappointed or to raise your expectation. I send at least one signal a day. Sometimes I don't even send a signal. in those groups. When you join our groups and you are really interested in VIP signals, we have a special VIP group. This is our group. Currently, we have how many people, members in our group? We currently have something like 46. So if you're really interested in receiving signals, you need to join our group. This is the group where I share signals. I have a group where I'll be telling people we should do this, we should do that, something like that. We have this VIP group where I share signals, and our signals, one, they are very accurate. I'm telling you, even my analysis, they are very, very accurate. So we have, I'll also give you an SL and a TP in these groups, and these are the fees for our VIP services. And these services, you can get them on our website or everything. Now, there's no need for you to contact DC because everything is now there. So I'll also take you through how you can order. I have so many people who are failing to order. It's very simple. And our spike detector, guys, it's still working, it's still there. You can get it now at $50 at a very discounted prices there on our website. But I want to show you the prices of our for our services, our VIP services. So these are our prices. For 1 week, it's $10. Then for 2 weeks, it's 18. A month is 30. 3 months, it's 80. 6 months, it's 150. 1 year, it's 250. So we focus on boom and crash, volatility indices, jump. We've removed jump. We have replaced jump with DEX. Then we also trade step index. We give at least 8 to 10 signals, but it depends with the day and it depends with the signals. It depends with the day. I don't want you, when you join our groups, then I send 4 signals. Then you say, but you said you give 10 signals. Why is it you gave 4? It depends with the signals. If there are spike signals, I can give 10. But if there's those long signals, those long setups, we give less. So the signals that we give, one, we use price action, span money concept, basically basic analysis. Then we also focus on scalping and spike signals and some long trades. For example, if you want to buy for a very long time, like the signals that I was giving you, we also give those in our VIP group. And we give this on a daily basis. We give this on a daily basis. Okay, let's just go to the website so that I can show you guys how you can make a purchase on our website. I think that has been, people are failing to pay. I don't know why, but it's difficult. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can make. So this is the website. For those who might be interested, let me just copy the link and share with you guys. So back to VIX, price didn't close 50% of this. We need to wait. Don't sell VIX now. Why? We are waiting for the daily candle. We'll just wait and see how this hourly candle, not the daily, is going to form. Okay, I'm gonna share with you guys the link. Okay, so this is our website. You can also you just click and you can visit our website. This is the link. So when you go there, this is the link. So we now have a new button where you can select if you want to use rand and if you want to use US dollars. So if you're in South Africa and you want to make a purchase using your rands, you can select here. And maybe you're in international customers, you can use US dollars. So I'm gonna use US dollars. Then when you go on our services, click on services. On the services, this is what we currently have. So you can now make payment for mentorship on our website. Then trade copier, that's copy trading. Don't be confused. Trade copier, it's copy trading. What I've been explaining, it's like what you guys, most of you guys know. It's like account management. But with us, we are using a trade copier called FX Blue. Okay. Then you can also pay for your VIP signal subscription right here on the website. Then, so I'm gonna take you through copy trading and also mentorship. If you want to pay for your mentorship classes, and you can just click on shop now. So you scroll down here, you see here where I'm pointing on shop now. This is where you click. Since we are talking about copy trade here, copy trading or trade copier, I'm gonna click here. When I click, we have different prices for different packages or different subscription. So one, we have copy trading for 1 week, it's 65 US dollars. You just click here, guys. Add to what? To cart. Then when you add to cart here, it will come here. Then you can say view cart. It's taking long, it's taking long. Okay, here you need to sign up. You can also contact us by using the form. So you need to sign up, fill up your details. Did I fill up my details here? And then you submit. And then if you want to join the mailing list, you can also, something is wrong. My battery. Okay, then you come here, you go on. So you now have what? Different payment method. You click on checkout. If you want to use PayPal, you can do it directly on our website. Then we also have external payments. So if you want to use PayPal, you can just click on PayPal. Then very soon, when we'll be doing our live, I'll be giving you guys a promotion code, which you can get a discount, maybe a discount of 50% or 20% on our selected products. So very soon when we'll be going live, we'll be making use, I'll be selecting people. Like today, I feel like I'm gonna select 2 people whom I'm gonna give the whole package of our spike detectors, the DSC spike detector. So if you comment and you like, you also subscribe, and those who will be having more comments, I'm gonna select 2 people. That spike detector, guys, is very, very powerful. And we also have our 2024 new spike detector. So then here you click place an order and pay. You come here. So we now have different various, so this is PayPal. So we now have different payment method. We also have external payment method. For example, if you don't want to use, very soon we'll be working on what? Those are our international clients. We want to work on so that you can make your card payment on this website. It will be easy. Then we also have external payments. For example, you want to use your Binance, you want to use your Perfect Money, you want to use your Skrill. We have those as our external payment methods. Just loading. So if you get an opportunity to get a promo code, you just use it here. And then here, check out. We also have external payments.
Good morning.
Thank you so much, guys. I think last weekend it was my daughter's birthday. I received a lot of gifts, and I also received a lot of messages. Thank you so much, guys, for those messages. Can you please go? Can you please leave us? Okay, offline payments. On payments right here. So you want to use your, if you click on online payments, there's this drop down tab that comes out here. So if you want to pay on PayPal straight away, you can pay here. If you want to use BTS, you want to use Litecoin, if you want to use Perfect Money, this is my account. If you want to use USDT, TRC, this one is for USDT, TRC, the network. Then if you want to use Binance Pay ID, and if you want to use our Binance email, you can also make use of this. And so basically this is for USDT. Okay, so when you're done payment, this is the most important part. Since these are external payments, it doesn't automatically reflect in our account, so you need to send an email. I've paid for mentorship, I've paid for copy trading. You send an email on this number. So we're still working on this website, but very soon everything will be automatic. So this is the way after done making the payment using an external our offline payment, you can then send an email so that you notify us that we've made a payment, then we can further assist you. I don't know why it's difficult for people to easily navigate and make a payment on this website. It's one of the easiest websites that we have. So those who are interested in getting free EAs and and indicators, we also have, I think, Mr. Wayne, I'm not sure about the indicators. You can also go and download, yes, the indicators, yes. We are still yet to put free indicators, but I know that there's a free EA. And some EAs that are there, and also the indicators. Let me just take you through the free trading robots. We have all these. You don't need to pay for anything. These are the spike detect. These are the EAs, trading robots, that I've created over these years. They are very good. They are very good. They are very good EAs. So you can also go on our website and download these free EAs. And I think next week we'll be uploading more free EAs and trading tools. And very soon, the reason why I haven't been posting videos is that I want to start posting my videos. I know the content and the value of the information that I share. So I'm going to be posting some of the videos on this website. So you can also visit this website, and some of them will be for free. Some of them will be paid strategies. So you can also get some paid strategies on this website. Then currently we only have how many EAs? Let me check. For the paid EAs, we only have one. The Synthetic Dynasty EA. There's a guy, Tafara, is from Zimbabwe. He bought this EA some time back. The Deriv Synthetic Dynasty. So with this one, you can trade Jump 25. You can also trade Volatility 75 and Volatility 75 1S. Those are the, but it can trade many assets. But those three, it's doing very well. I think it deposited something like $100 and he was able to make overnight. We're talking about overnight. He was able to make 100 and something, and he called me. When was it? Last week Friday. He called me and he was celebrating that the EA was doing well. So this EA, regardless of the fact that it's $15, it's a promotion. This EA, the original price is actually $50, but we put it there so that you guys, you can have a taste of this EA. So you can also go on our website and buy this EA. Very soon we've been very, very busy working on on copy trading. Very soon we'll be updating and putting new things there. But I want to show you guys two things. We have this spike detector, the 2024 DC spike detector. So we have the bull bear spike and drop indicator. So it can be used for DEX, like what I said. It can be used for what? For DEX drop and DEX spike, the DEX up and the DEX down. It can also be used, one indicator, it can also be used for boom and crash spikes. If you are for the spikes in boom, for the spikes in what? In crash. One indicator can be used to trade these, how many assets? I think 12. We have DEX up, DEX up 600, 900 and 1500, and DEX down 600, 900. So there are 6 and booming crash. So you can trade 12 assets, catching the drops and spikes in DEX and catching the spikes in booming crash. So this is the new 2024 spike drop indicator that we have. It can trade booming crash and also DEX. You can go and get it. It's one of the most accurate spike detector that I've ever seen. It's very accurate, very, very accurate. So you can also get it on our website. Then the DC 106 strategy, instead of you looking at these numbers, how they are moving and what, I know that most of you, it's doing very well on YouTube. I think it's now close to 15,000 views or something like it. It's doing very well, and there's been great and amazing testimonies that are coming from the DC 106. We now have a detector, and it's $80. You can find it on our website. Then we also have the DC booming crash scalping arrow. The scalping arrow, if you're someone who enjoys scalping, it's there again on our website. It's $10. Then we also have the booming crash spike detector, my old spike detector, the one that is that blue, red, that one that is nice. That one, where is it? Our spike detector is also there. The one that is 50, it's on promotion, guys. It's on promotion. So these were the guys that I was talking about. The same. So this is the guy who bought the Derivs Dynasty. So you are saying, Murisei, it means how are you? Say, I'm a partner with Tafara. Wanted to talk to you directly about EA Dynamo. I plugged it on Thursday overnight, so it made quite some profit in the Friday morning. So it was Thursday overnight. How much did he make? He made $114. So these guys were celebrating because that EA had made a very good profit. It's a very powerful EA, guys. So it's only going for $15. Imagine buying something for $15 and that thing overnight gives you $100. It's amazing. So get a copy now before the price is reviewed. So this is the problem of talking too much. So we're now talking about the spike detector. This is the spike detector. It's going for $50. Up until now, I'll also use this one, the spike detector. And I said I'm gonna give two people on this live this full package of this spike detector. Let me just go through the charts and see what people are saying. Regis, spot on, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Regis. Matilda, what is the minimum amount that can be used to follow your copy trading? We said it's $100. Copy trading, the minimum capital is $100. NGO Africa Watch, check your website. I don't have a PayPal account. How do I make payment other than PayPal? So on the website, there are offline payment method. I talked about that. There's Binance, there's your Perfect Money, there's also Skrill. I think we need to add Skrill. Skrill is not there. There's also Skrill. What else is there? Then if you are here in South Africa, it will be easy and you want to make a card payment. We are working on that. You can contact me directly and then I'll give you the details and you can make that payment. So I've answered that one. Mark D, does spike detector work on phone? Yes. If you have VPS, you can install your MT5 on your VPS. What is VPS? It's a virtual private server. What is a virtual private server? It's a cloud server. What is a cloud server? It's a computer, a remote computer or a cloud computer that you can control with your phone. So it's basically a computer. Now the computer, you can now control it with your phone. That's basically VPS. So when you have VPS, you can now install everything on your VPS and you can now make use of your phone. Okay, let's go. Let me go through. Yeah, a genius. I've scammed a lot of time, account management, copy trading. I can't understand. I was scammed maybe a lot of time, account management and copy trading. Yes. So with us, this is the safest account management form of account management that we have. We don't have access. We don't need your account details, your login details and what. Because the moment, that's the mistake that most people make. The moment that you give someone your account details, he can easily he can easily withdraw from your account and then he vanishes away. So we don't do that. You keep your profit. What we want is the weekly or the monthly fee. MACD is asking spike detector, and I'm gonna give MACD one of the spike detector. And okay, Mr. Wayne is saying $50 is okay for copy trading, but you get a big drawdown until account grows, because your account is very small. If there is a drawdown, your account will be affected, and yes, eventually it will grow. Like what I said, I told those guys when we had in a drawdown on Thursday that they were supposed to grow that $50, and those results, some of them are from the profits that these guys made from a $50 account. It's good, but the best is $100. Yes, you should include card payment on your website. That's what we are working on very soon. I think by the end of this week, or we're starting a new week, definitely by Monday we would have solved the issue of card payment. Maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll be done with that. How do I get VPS? We have different we have PI VPS. Let me just share the link. PI VPS is the one that I use, but I'm gonna be honest, these guys, in terms of customer services, they're not good, but it's the one that I use. They delay when you've placed an order, and you must be careful. Don't place too many orders, because they will ask you to pay for those orders. That's where the hiccup is when it comes to PI VPS. So it's the one that I use. It works. It's perfect. It's very good. Even for EAs and everything, it's very good. But when it comes to customer services, those guys, they delay. They will respond, but after some time. But in most cases, if you pay today, you can be lucky that they will respond immediately. But with me, I've been working for almost 3 or 4 years. I've been using PI VPS. Okay, PI VPS. Okay, let me give you the link. Maybe you might also be interested in having the links to this. Okay, I've been scammed. I'm telling you, this is, with me, I also had that mentality that account management, you will be scammed and what. And yes, although I really wanted to do it, but because of this, I then stopped until we discovered FX Blue. Now it's now easy. So this is the link for our the VPS that I personally use. It's very good. The speed and everything is fine. So you use that one. It's cheap, $6.99. Yeah, $6.99, and you can get access to this. I didn't want to make this very long, guys. But I think let's just check the asset that we were trading. I think I've answered all the questions. So there's no way if you join DC copy trading that you'll be scammed. We don't have access to your derivative login details. We don't need them. We'll only give you a software. Okay, if I say software, an EA FX Blue, you install it and you put the settings, and automatically, if your algo trading is on, you'll be linked to my account. That's how we are doing copy trading. So basically, this is how it works. We don't have access to your account. There's no way that we can have access to your profit. What we only want is our weekly fee. Okay, I think I've explained thoroughly. My sister now. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. But before I go, I just want to check. Okay, VIX, you see these signs, we have a doji candles, we have doji candles. It's a sign that price is failing to easily move upwards, or maybe price is losing bullish momentum. So that's one thing that I can see in VIX and DeFi. We need to wait for confirmation. Let me quickly go to volatility 150, 1S, and see what is taking place. Price just is moving up. Oh, it becomes clear now. Price made a breakout on the 1 hour, made a retest. So the retest that we were waiting on H4 was made on H1. Do you see it? Price made a breakout, came back, made a retest, and then pushed upwards. So on the price is now going up, and it becomes difficult now for you to enter this trade, I'm telling you. So on the 1 hour, it's very clear. We had our head and shoulder, the breakout and the retest, and price is now moving upward. Guys, I don't want to make this very long. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your day. It's bye-bye for now. Those who are interested in copy trading, please visit our website. Interested in VIP signals. I've heard so many testimonies about the VIP signals group. I'm telling you, those who are in that group, they will testify. But before I go, Mr. MacD, I want to give you, there must be someone. So this is my WhatsApp number. Contact me now so that I can give you this free. It's not free, it's a paid. I'm giving you $50. Mr. MacD, this is my WhatsApp number, and I'm gonna select someone 276-683-229-304. So this is my number, guys. 04. This is my WhatsApp number. Contact me on WhatsApp. I'm very who else was commenting more? Kelvin Mahlangu. I know Kelvin. Huh? Where do I know you from? Maybe you joined. So Kelvin and Mr. MacD, please contact me using that number. Then I'll give you your spike detector. So hopefully tomorrow, I think early before 8, maybe at 7 o'clock, we have a live. And hopefully on Monday, I want to make it at 10 when I'm done with the copy trading. We'll be having more. Every day I'll be showing you guys how this copy trading is moving. So I've shown you guys how our first 2 weeks of copy trading and I'm happy with the results, and we are making progress and we are making money. Thank you guys for your time. Enjoy your days. Bye bye for now.